In Tears of the Kingdom, you start with the Master Sword, the Champion's Leathers, and a pair of trousers. I decided to try and complete the game with just those items.
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
Here is my challenge run. The rules for the run are very simple. No glitches allowed, no shields, no bows, only the Master Sword as my weapon, Champion's Leathers, trousers, well-worn hairband, fuses are allowed, throwing is allowed, complete all possible temples, I can use sages for damage, save the Great Deku Tree, and zone I builds for transport only. Here is a preview of what's to come, and then I start the run.
Zelda. We rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
Link. Here. It's something only I can do.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival. And the birth of his new world.
Okay, let's go! But you are not alone.
Link. You are our final hope. Link! You must find me.
I finally have my weapon, and now on to the first enemy. Maybe I should not be doing this. This is definitely a mistake.
Your soul is mine. Fatality.
I just wanted to get the shield so I could display it on the wall of my house that I was eventually going to buy. I did get the shield, I just waited until they despawned. Now we need to make sure we get some good fuses for this sword. And let's start here. I want to maximize durability because when this sword is out, it's a 10-minute cooldown period. And I have to find other things to do in the game while the sword is recharging. One of my favorite fuses early in the game are black Lizalfos horns, and there are 2 in the castle, and so I decided to take my time and sneak up on them. And of course, I have some puff shroom.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Next up is a visit to the depths to do some camera work. And grab some light roots, grab some pictures, and then begin making my way to the Hebra region.
Hello there.
On the way to Rito village, I see an old friend and go for a balloon ride. I just wanted to get the save in my auto build, but habits are habits, and so I pick up the tear as well. I build a long bridge, pop a tower, pick up a side gig, and go to see another old friend.
Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Before I go any further, it's time for a fairy, and I meet these 2 guys on the way there. I help the band serenade a second fairy, level my trousers up, and now make my way to the first Lynel. Having realized that I probably cannot level up my champion leaders past level 1 because I do not have a bow to get the dragon talents or dragon fangs that I need. Oops. This fight started well, which means I'm going to be overconfident. But let's see how this goes. I've never fought Lynel without a shield before. Oh ho ho! That felt good. Confidence is building. And confidence is shattered. Let's try again. Well, I can't parry that, so let's run out of the way.
Won't happen again, I promise you.
I do not fail!
Not this time, not this time. How did I not die a while ago? I am so grateful. Thank you, game. And now I head over to Eldin to see another old friend, who is a drug dealer? Well, I want to minimize durability use, so I decided to use an apple to the face. He definitely did not like that. I set up the fire temple in the depths and then leave so that I can recharge my sword. After it's recharged, I decide to go to Tulin and set up the wind temple. that is when I remembered I do not have a bow to get Tulin's bow. How am I going to get this Aracuda down? Well, the Master Sword Beam actually came in handy, and we're off to the Wind Temple to get it started. I decide that it's unwise to continue into the Wind Temple with a Master Sword that will soon need to be recharged. So I head to Zora's domain and go to Wellspring Island to get set up for the Water Temple in the meantime.
I guess that works.
I see our friend the Light Dragon again after our first Blood Moon and head over to restock on some dragon items. All stocked up, and I stop by Tarry Town and go for a drive, get some steering sticks, and do some sightseeing, and then head back to Zora's domain to continue the quest close to the sky. Obviously need to talk to King Dorephan and get his scale, and that is when it starts to dawn on me. Do I need a bow to shoot this scale through the droplet, or can I throw it? Let's find out. I build my hot air balloon and head to Floating Scales Island, only to find out that I cannot throw the scale through the droplet. No water temple. I head off to Highland Stable, help this guy with fireflies so that he can show the girl that he likes the most awesome tree. And then I decide to take on my first white-maned Lynel.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Good luck.